In the last episode of ClueLocked, we got a clue step that upgrades the account massively. Hammer, Ring of Life, Mithril Boots, Mithril Boots, we've unlocked Slayer. This means we need 52 Slayer to kill Jellies to get the Mithril Boots drop for this clue. And of course, training Slayer means getting our combat stats up and acquiring new upgrades for our clue scroll only Ironman. I think after 7 episodes and 7 days playing time just doing clue scrolls, I think it is time for a well-deserved name change to suit the series. I think it's time we finally call ourselves ClueLocked. It feels like a new beginning. Let's crack on with getting this Slayer. All right, and as we've got to start the 52 Slayer guide, we're going to start with Poor Sign of Interest. Or Poor Kind of Interest. That's the one that gives you Slayer XP right at the end. So anything that can give us Slayer XP, we're going to try and get ASAP. That includes quests. Poor Kind of Interest is going to reward us with 1,000 Slayer XP and then 30 Slayer reward points. It'll be a nice kickoff to start off the skill as well. I think it's also appropriate we could get rid of these XP lamps now, so we could just stick those on Slayer. Yep, there it is. 1 quest point, 1,000 Slayer XP, 30 Slayer reward points, and just to reinforce goggles, that gets us to... Do you want a Slayer task for Spirit? You know what? Yes. We'll choose our first Slayer task for Spirit just to see what she gives us. 28 wolves. 28 wolves. I remember doing those when I had to boost on the main account. Okay, cool. All right, this is my home for a little bit where we kill some wolves. So I'll see you all, well, when I've done 28 wolves. That's that Slayer task completed. We've got 17 Slayer from it. Let's quickly head back to Camelot. Make sure we don't let the Hose Masters despawn. In the meantime, I was picking up wolf bones because you do need wolf bones in future to make tips for chompy arrows. Always thinking ahead. You never know when they're going to come into use, but might as well just grab them whilst you can. I want to give Mashner a go in Canifis, so I also want to kind of train my attack and do a little bit of melee. So we'll get a Mithril Scimitar from here, and we'll get some Mithril Plate Legs. We should have a bit of a melee setup going. That could be our best in slot. Oh, look at that. Mithril Plate Legs are also required for a couple clues. That's cool. Took a little while to walk here. But here's Majner, and he's got 41 crabs. Isn't that like a new task as well? That's new. That was recently updated that you can get crabs, I'm pretty sure. So I can actually go kill sand crabs. My brain, I feel like maybe. Look how long it... Oh, but did it reset? What? What? It is time for revenge. All right, this is where we're parked for the next 41 sand crabs. This is a great task. I could get these tasks constantly, or we'd just do this all day. It's nice to be back at Sand Crabs and to be able to act. It is 20 to 6 in the morning. I have come back from work, logged in at Sand Crabs where I was, and in the top left you can see the question marks next to the master clues. So I set a timer on my phone for 30 minutes. I was like, last time I logged out, it was definitely, I definitely had them reset. So I set a timer on my phone, and then timer hadn't even gone off. Finished my task, teleported straight here to reset the master clues, and they're gone. I'm real good about that barrow step. Any full barrow set, that is by far my favorite step. Keep an eye on that one. If any do despawn, it can't be this one. I at least could have kept that step in the bank, you know. Could have just kept it in the bank and just sacrificed the other clues, thought about it a bit more, but no. Don't know what to say. I'm actually really good about that barrow step. I'm so devastated that's gone. You never know when you're gonna get that back. It's so sad. Obviously it was gonna be ages until I could do something like that, but just to have it there. We moved though. We've completed the crabs task. We're just gonna get another Slayer task. We're just gonna move. We're just gonna forget about it, man. All right, Just a little update. We've actually, this is not the original Sand Crabs task. We have done 5 tasks, or this is our 6th task. We got sent straight back to crabs from Mashner, and we got ourselves up to 40 attack. So we're 27 Slayer, 40 attack, which means I'm now going to switch over to strength, try and get that up and do it bit by bit. Still a little way to go to 52 Slayer. That's our 7th task complete, and we actually got a little clue scroll from the sand crabs. So let's have a little look at what we got. Open it before we get our next task. And it's a collection log slot, the black plate skirt gilded. And we've already got a Bandos page 4, but that's nice. We've just hit the 30 Slayer. We just have 12 more levels. No, we don't. We have 22 more levels. I can't do math. Oh, for our 10th task, we've actually hit the jackpot. 30 catapult pot, but okay. 30 of these things. Okay, we'll just try and get our safe spot lined up. They're level 64, so we don't want to get collapsed trying to go in there. Oh, 41 range just like that. Didn't realize I was so close. They also drop medium clues, so it's probably just like keep this on the floor whilst we kill it. Okay, our first kill landed as 31 Slayer. The first attack got us 41 range. And the first kill got us a medium clue scroll, which I should just pick it up and then drop over here. And I believe I do want to do a Quizmaster because a baguette would be a nice collection log slot as well. Oh, he's got... Oh, no. No. How do you pronounce it?
Table pond.
Oh, okay. Car table pond.
Table pond. Car table pond. I don't actually know.
All right, guys, I have a bit of a theory about this account. We keep getting spooned on these niche drops, I'll call them. Like another nature talisman. To get a nature talisman from a sand crab, that is 1 in 5,461. For the record, we've not killed that many. We've killed 181. And we've got a nature talisman from these dudes. So yeah, we've just got 2 nature talismans on the account. And trust me, when you're looking for something like that, you don't get it forever. Another clue scroll, an easy clue scroll from sand crabs. We'll take a small pause from the Slayer grind to see what we got. A dupe page. I'm on my 29th Slayer task and it's giving me shades. The thing is about shades is that if you kill them inside the stronghold of security, it actually nerfs the amount of experience you get by minus 97.5%. I never knew this. I also can't remember ever killing shades, but here we are. I'm highly debating skipping these guys. Hitting it with melee just ain't cutting it. And the magic, it's cutting through my chaos runes like crazy. It's just not cost efficient. They're slow. They're not rewarding. And for the sake of 30 Slayer points, we would easily get those back. And it is the 29th task. So no matter what Slayer we do next, we're going to get more points anyway from Vanica. How Magner and Vanica give you these things is really irritating. I'm going to have a think about it. No, honestly, it did not take me long to change my mind. That is god awful. We'll do our first ever skip. We've got 115 points. It's 30 to skip, isn't it? Cancel 30. Yep. Just get rid of it, man. Give us cockatrice. Yep. Chilling. Let's go do those. By the way, this is what I've been doing for food because I can't fish anything and cook it at the moment because I've only just got 25 fishing and 20 cooking. I'm having to go all the way to Brimhaven right here to the food store. And this guy right here, he stocks about 3 lobsters at a time. It's been buying that and then world hopping and just going to the next world and buying more lobsters that way. I feel like in future, we're going to have to set some rules here where as soon as I can cook and fish lobsters, I'm more than welcome to just resupply that way or something like that. But obviously I can't level up my fishing and cooking right now just to get to a substantial food source. I can't sit there and fish anything else in case it levels me up because a clue scroll has not told me to do that. So we're just keeping within the rules here. And the way to get around that is, yeah, just Alfonso. All right, so here we are in Volamore. I needed some more money to get some runes because we need to do Ice Giants, and Ice Giants consumes a lot of supplies, chaos runes, air runes for the fire spells to take them down. That's our Slayer task. We've got 31 of them. So our money-making method, of course, is Varlamore, with the rule that as long as we're making so much cash, we do every single clue scroll that they give us. We don't hold on to a clue scroll and just keep thieving and take all the money. That would be too much of a diversion from the point of the account. So I have just been picking these up, putting them down. And what comes with that is the fact that when I'm doing these clues, I can't teleport back to this square because I've soft locked myself out of the Varlamore teleport that you get in Twilight's Promise. Now I've had a think about it. We're getting thieving XP anyway. We're 83 thieving. No matter what, this is probably going to take us to 99 thieving with the way the account's going, getting so many easy clue scrolls to fill the collection log slots. So we're going to do Twilight's Promise as it rewards us thieving XP. And that's not going to make a dent in the account. It's not going to give us an unfair advantage. And it only makes sense to do that quest so we can do our easy clues a lot more easier. Because currently I'm using the Chronicle and I'm walking with fuck all run energy all the way to the Quetzal and having to come back all the way through here. From the charter ship all the way down, back and forth, picking up these easies. Twilight's Promise would eliminate that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Twilight's Promise. It shouldn't be too much of a long quest. I believe we just start here. And are we going to spacebar it? Yeah, of course we are. I'm currently feeling the brunt of not having energy potions, stamina potions, or a high agility level because we quickly, even with 20 agility, we do quickly have to just start walking places. Oh, I remember this bit. Yep. You say come with, because I was spacebarring it, I didn't notice. I just ran away, which meant she was like meant to follow me. But because I ran, she was like, nah, I'm just going to stay here. Fuck you. Just slowly walk. Walk. Just slowly walk. Oh, yo, slowly walk. Oh no, she's knackered, man. Wait, can I name her? Oh my god, because it's classed as like a pet. You can name the Knight of Varlamore. This is so much pressure. I think this is appropriate. Come on, JP, this way. Come on. Just a little bit closer to the fountain. Oh, you've had a bit too much. Okay, we've gotten to the bit of the quest where we actually have to fight something. So we'll grab some food from our local, not so local food shop where we've been getting supplied for all of our PVM grinds. And then we'll go kill those Varlamore Knights. All right, let's begin. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm pretty sure we can teleport out of this. All right. Oh, sugar. All right. Yep. Cool. Oh, autocast doesn't work. That is a thing that I read. Oh, my God. Oh, so unprepared for this. Like trapping behind a pillar. Run away. Oh, no, he finds you. He fucking finds you. We'll farcast him. Like that. There we go. Christ. Oh my god, I'm out of runes. I'm out of fire runes. Right, I can do earth. Oh no, I'm completely out of runes. Oh my goodness. I didn't think of that. That's the whole point of of getting the money from Varlamore, from the wealthy citizens, was to get more runes. I was like, oh, I'm out of runes. I can't do magic. And then, oh no. I could have brought rage. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. Dear me. What am I playing at? All right, that was painful to do, but spent all my money on air runes and chaos runes. We've got 54k left. We obviously needed runes anyway. But it's just so sad to see the cash stack like that. It takes a while to get it up to like the 200, 300k mark with the rate that I'm playing. Let's get back into... It feels wrong saying it, but let's get back into the Colosseum. Let's continue the Colosseum grind. I can't wait to finish the Colosseum. Right, we are supplied on runes. We're supplied on the lobsters. We're ready to give this another shot. I've not swapped melee out for range because I'm just confident we'll just do it. We'll just do it. There we go. Done. A lot easier that time when you've actually got the supplies. Okay, what now? Oh, I completely forgot this quest gives you a pet pigeon. Oh, you can feed the pigeon. I hope he enjoys that, Greg Pasty. All right, so basically just got to bang out all these cultists and then the quest should be done. It doesn't seem too hard, just peeking at everyone's fights and go blast, blast. I feel so rude. There's all this sword combat and I'm just like... Hey, there it is. Twilight's Promise. You're rewarded 1 quest point. Ability used to Quetzal's the Civitas Elefotis teleport. 3,000 Fusion XP. Thank you. And it gives me great pleasure to finally do this. Yes. Let's get those clue scrolls done. That is amazing. I've just done all those clues on the floor. There was nothing to see. It's all the step set. We're just so used to it easies. This teleport's great. It saves so much time. It's so useful. Heck, I've even started looking at the Karen teleport next. I think I have a plan for that one too. Just hear me out. I'll tell you very soon. I'm just a bit excited. So, you know what? I'm going to save these easies up in the bank. Try and get another 100 easies. But because everyone's been so patient, including myself, we're going to have to reward ourselves with at least opening 2. So I honestly really enjoy opening them in our usual spot. So let's get ourselves in Camelot and see what these 2 easy clue scrolls have for us. Here's number 1. A brilliant collection log slot. Black plate body G. That's brilliant. That's that 88 collection log slot. Can we hit 89? Please. No, nothing. But it's not a dud. We've got a black plate body G. We can add that to our tab. So we've even got a little spot for it right here. I have the recorder on, but we just hit the 1 in 512 Mystic Boots light drop from Cockatrice at the 200 KC mark on the dot. So we actually got spooned at the Mystic Boots light, and that's pretty good. This is our 36 Slayer task, 47 Slayer. Still got plenty more levels to go. That is 50 Slayer. We got a nice mossy key from these guys. We'll keep that in our back pocket, but that does give us a whopping 90 collection log slots. Only 10 more till 100. All of the tasks we've got is Infernal Mages. I've used up pretty much all the food I've got on just a couple kills. These aren't going very well. We're going to have to skip them. Which is a shame because they give death runes. It's 500 GP per kill, etc. The Excited XP would be good. It's 60 XP per kill. But it's going too slow. It's just slowing us down. So sadly, we're going to have to spend another 30 points and not do Infernal Mages. Man, I had a replay buffer on, but I accidentally clicked close rather than save as we got the Giant Champion scroll. So the audio I did just kind of record is deleted. But yes, we got the Giant Champion scroll. 1 in 5,000, 217 KC. Champion scroll. This account, it is spooned on so many different little things. It is crazy. Stuff like bronze spears and nature talismans, fire battle staffs. There's just giant champion scrolls. Just strange like little items. We are just getting like spoon fed. It's awesome. Sorry, I should really be more on the ball about having replay buffer on. We just got a pair of iron boots. Look at those. Look at those iron boots. That's a collection log slot. Didn't even realize these guys could drop that. That was quite a surprise. And that's got us 93. Put those boots back on. Looking pretty fresh. Hello. I've got to be a little bit quiet because it is late. I've just finished work and it's time to vote on the clue scroll poll for stackable clues. We're currently 51 Slayer for the record, 1 away from getting the GLE's task that we need so badly. Anyway, let's continue. Where do you vote? Should we revert the despawn timer for drop clues from 1 hour back to 3 minutes? Absolutely not. This would hinder me so much. We would continue as usual. But we would be so screwed in Baltimore. with all the easies that drop that I keep them all stacked, all those mediums I've been getting, it would hinder me so much. So no, we do not want it to go back to 3 minutes. Question 2. Should stackable clues via scroll boxes be added to the game as described in the blog? Yes, that would be a massive, massive help. So basically, that means that we can stack up to like, what I think 5 clues. That would help with these Slayer tasks where I get a medium in the middle of the Slayer cave and I need to go to the Champions Guild and drop it. That means we could just keep it in our clue box. That's huge. I'm happy with that. These 2 need to pass. If this one doesn't pass, stackable clues, whatever. But this despawn time in 1, bro, needs to stay at 1 hour. For the love of God. Oh my God. There it is. Finally. This is taking me forever. Show me it. You can now kill jellies. Lads, now we've got to get the freaking boots. It's not over yet. It's just taking me so long to get here. See if we get a jellies task right off the bat. Okay. Okay, here's a proper recap for everyone. Basically, I got that medium clue, I think, literally a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago, and it said I needed mithril boots. With real life, I've got work, there's there's hobbies, etc. Just life stuff. So we've not been able to do a big grind, but we've done a slow, progressive grind. 52 Slayer, obviously. And now we need to get the mithril boots. And when I get the mithril boots, we can do the clue scroll and we can see where the rest of the video goes. I've been quite excited. This has just been in so long in the works for me. For you guys, obviously not too long in the video with the way I've edited it. But no, for me, it was 2 weeks ago we got that clue step. Jellies, of course, they hit with magic. So we can't wear any adamant plate body or plate legs. We've got to wear the green d'hide chaps, a studded body. We're going to continue to do some melee, though, with the scimitar. But if I can get a safe spot, I have brought along the maple short bow. If we can do the safe spot. The ones in the Slayer Cave in Kourend, they're a lot tougher. Which is where I thought I was going to be doing them, but I did a bit of research and know that they're a bit stronger. So we want to do as less trips as possible. We want to get this banged out. So that means we just have to do it here in the Fremenic Slayer Cave, which is making me think about some more long-term goals. We'd love a clue step that would give us a green d'hide body. Dragon Slayer is what we need to unlock for that. So that means we can have more of a magic defense. Because so far, I don't know how good this is, this studded body. I haven't even really looked it up. I just know it's better than the adamant body. I don't have anything else in my bank. Because obviously, being a clue account, we're limited to what we have from clue scrolls and the things that we encounter on the way to clue scrolls and our level limitations and quest limitations. So I'd like to say it's nice to be back. But it doesn't feel like that for you guys. But for me, no, it's nice to be back and finally actually properly recording clips because I've just been doing so much Slayer. And it's been great. We've got 50 attack, 52 strength, and 50 defense. So let's hope that we get these mithril boots. We're not on Slayer task, sadly. We didn't get the task. It's not worth trying to get the task. It would be there forever. All right, let's try and kill our first jelly. I don't know how this is going to go. I really hope that they don't hit hard. I have not done low-level PVM like this. I've only ever killed these guys when I can properly have the stats, etc., and on task. I've never killed a jelly off task, ever.
Dying on my hardcore Ironman. Complete.
Oh my God. Yo,
Why is you level 4?
I knew it was you that time. That was frightening. The annoying thing about this is that it eats your health up, and you're not even getting Slayer XP for it. Let's see if there's a safe spot. With the way these guys move around, there's not really a safe spot. All right. Oh, have I got him hooked? Yeah, okay. We've kind of got that hook there. We're just not doing any damage to the jelly at all. Oh, yo, Lodgy just got 99 range. Congratulations, mate. Huge. All right, I might need more arrows if we want to sustain ourselves here. Rough that.
No.
Bro, I got DPS checked twice on this. This is fucking abhorrent.
If you wipe, I'll actually play on the next one.
Collection log slot.
Oh my god!
Completed.
There's no way!
There's no way, bro.
There's what the fuck? On the 4th kill! Give me those right now! Oh!
That was mad. I might actually die. I can't remember what it is.
That's fucking crazy! What? What?
What drops them? Jellies.
Oh yeah, jellies on the pro. It's 1 in 4. Let me find out. I said 1 in 128, I think. It's 1 in 128, and I got it on the fucking 4th kill.
That's a touch.
I thought I was gonna be there forever, bro. Like the rate I was killing those things was so slow.
That's it, mate. Time to get on with the clue now.